Hey, what's going on everybody? Brando free-to-play back on my free-to-play account, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some teams, actually two teams, that I have found to deal quite a bit of damage to the level 2 Hell Drider monster. And as always, these are free-to-play teams because I only have free-to-play heroes. So, first things first, Hell Drider is weak to physical damage, physical attacks. Okay. Now, right out the bat, I need to go ahead and clear up some things before I go ahead and progress any further. I do have monster hunting gear, which you can get free to play via Guild Fest rewards. Okay. Next thing I need to mention, all of the heroes that I am going to be using are level 60, they are gold grade, and they have all of the trophies in their slots. Okay. Last thing I need to mention, I do have my monster hunting tree fully maxed out. Okay. So I needed to mention that before I showed you guys the percentages that I'm doing, because the percentages may differ per account. Okay. Now, as you can see, I saved a few reports here. Alright, let's look at the first one. Now this is the most common Hell Drider team that I've seen. I've used this for a long time as well, until I found something that did just a little bit more. Alright, so this team is Demon Slayer, Scarlet Bolt, Tracker, Trickster, and Black Crow. As you guys can see, it did 24.97%. It did quite a bit of damage. Alright, this is no joke, very solid damage. Right, this is a 4 or 5 hit monster to kill. Alright, now this percentage can fluctuate up to a percent depending on crits and stuff like that, so keep that in mind. Now the other team that I found that just did that little bit extra, for whatever reason, it just did just that much more, is Demon Slayer, Scarlet Bolt, Trickster, Black Crow, and Death Archer. Alright, pretty much all I did is I took out Tracker and replaced it with Death Archer, and it was able to deal a little bit more damage. Alright, as you guys can see here, I tried it again on another monster, 25.1%, and these reports that I save are from the first hit, so they have no extra damage boost to them, right? So you guys can see here, 25.1%. I went ahead and I put Tracker back in on another monster, and it actually went down to 23, right? Remember what I mentioned, that the percentages can go down up to a percent. This was a pretty big drop in my opinion, right? And then I did it again, 24.2. all right, so ultimately the team that deals the most consistent damage, high damage at a consistent rate, is Demon Slayer, Scarlet Bolt, Trickster, Black Crow, and Death Archer. So let's go ahead and take a look at the battle. Alright, right out the bat, we see Demon Slayer and Scarlet Bolt running up to the monster like they normally do. And it pretty much looks like the Trickster, the Death Archer, and the Black Crow are just able to do damage pretty much freely, right? And as you guys can see, Death Archer deals quite a bit of damage with her damage over time skills, and she has an ultimate that's a damage over time that deals a massive amount of damage, and also an ability that also deals damage over time. And if you guys can see, if I'm not mistaken, I think her damage over time ticks can crit. Alright, so it can deal quite a bit of damage really quickly. Right, I think that's what gives Death Archer kind of the edge over Tracker. Tracker can have huge crits, but she attacks very slow, and those huge crits might not come every single time you fight the boss or the monster. So I hope this video was informative. I hope you guys learned something, And if you did, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the little bell notification. That way you guys do not miss out on my next free-to-play Lords Mobile video. Until next time, guys. See ya.